First Timothy chapter 4, verse 14. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy, by the laying of the hands of the presbytery,
which is the elders. So the gifts that we got from the elders was his knowledge. Who got it from the Most High? Ultimately, of course, is Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but they the ones that taught us, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High, he give you that spiritual gift. You learn to make sure you learn the truth. You know what I'm saying? Through the elders or whatnot. The more you get into the truth, the more you find out your gift. Some brother got the gift of precept. Some brother got the gift of speaking. Some brothers got the gift of history and geography and all of that. Some brothers got the gift of reading, man. They got the powerful voice to read. They like reading. And all of that comes together as a whole. All of that comes together as a whole, man.
That's Corinthians, that body.
Exactly, yep. Corinthians 12.
Meditate upon these things.
Guys, hold on. Yeah, I was having the same problem. Go ahead.
Meditate upon these things. Give thyself wholly to them.
Yeah, meditate upon these things, which is what? Continuously going over them. Like when you meditate, you focusing real hard on something. Like the chakra people, when they meditate and trying to balance all their chakras and shit like that, they focusing real hard on that certain thing, man. It's going to that tunnel vision. They said, what was the second part of that?
Give thyself wholly to them.
Give thyself wholly to them, meaning no matter what you think you're supposed to be doing or what you gotta do, make some time, man. It's 24 hours in a day. You probably sleep 8 of them, and even if you work 8 of them, what you got left? You still got 8 of them left. You know what I'm saying? So you telling me within them 8 hours that you didn't sleep or didn't work, you can't find no time to study? You can't find no time to read? Watch some videos, take some notes, go into some history? Give yourself wholly unto them, man. Because it's a gift. All the people ain't got the gift. You know what I'm saying? You see, when we was out in Lincoln, and a dude came up, he actually goes, what he call himself? A historian. He called himself a historian, but his shit got debunked through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. So you got to give yourself wholly to it, man. You can't just, okay, I found out I'm an Israelite. I ain't got to do no reading, but I'm going to know precepts. I'm going to know what to say and all of this. You got to give yourself wholly to that. And definitely got to trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. That he dealing with you, that he gonna take care of you. See you through a situation. Have that faith, man. Like Ezra's. When he kept on talking about the other people, he like, do you not count yourself worthy of the righteous? You know what I'm saying? Don't be belittling yourself all the time, man. That's them demons on you. But if you meditate, you know what I'm saying, on the scriptures day and night, you won't think that. If you fasting, you won't think that. Pray to the Most High to take them demons off. That's what he's there for, man. Don't act like you in this by yourself. Because the Lord, like the brother was saying earlier, man, the Lord is there for you, man. He's your help. And you got to know that name, man. Because you got to know who you calling on, who you asking. What it say in the Proverbs? The name of the Lord is a strong tower. You know what I'm saying? So that's your covering, man, your safety. Go ahead.
Give thyself wholly to them, that thy profiting may appear to all.
Yeah, that thy prophet may appear to all, not in no boastful manner. Look at me, I got the most precepts, Ayasho bitch ass, you know what I'm saying? But doing it in sincerity, be like, yeah, that brother be bringing out some nice precepts. You know what I'm saying? Like our camp, we all know who got what gift. We didn't have to come out and keep saying it, you know what I'm saying? But through the spirit, we just realized who got what gift, man.
Just like like the scriptures say, let not your own mouth praise yourself. Pretty much let other men praise you.
Yeah, exactly.
Not supposed to because that's pride. Pride goes before destruction.
Let me see.
Get that one or something else.
No, it's something else. I just can't yeah, I can't find it. Go ahead, I'll use it.
Verse 16. Take heed unto thyself and unto thy doctrine, to the doctrine.
Yeah, take heed unto thyself, man. Because that goes into what? Examining yourself. That you be in the faith. Are you applying yourself to get salvation? Yeah, everybody wants salvation. Yeah, everybody wants spiritual power. Yeah, everybody want to make it. Everybody want to be saved and all of that, man. But are you applying individually? Are you applying yourself to get there? Because if you're not, then what is the point of wanting those things? That's like a Babylonian Christian going to church every Sunday and going downstairs and eating pork and committing adultery, doing all kinds of wickedness, but they seeking salvation. They doing that in vain, man. So are you applying yourself to receive salvation? Doing what you're supposed to be doing? Because you know what you can feel what you're capable of. That's why sometimes, like the brother out in Boston, he made a video, I forget the title of it, but it was basically about discipline, man. He was saying, he was spending too much money on this or on that, and he know the out route to it. He know he can come up with a different way to not spend so much, and that way he can have more money to put towards fork or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you know what you're capable of, just do it. I'm sure all brothers be feeling, man, I could have read this, I could have read more today, I could have did this. And sometimes you feel down, man, that you didn't read. So if you feel like that, on some level the Lord is dealing with you, man. So therefore, apply yourself to strive for that salvation, man. Examine yourself.
Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine.
Yeah, and unto the doctrine. Go ahead.
Continue in them.
Continue in them, man, because you know what the doctrine is. It's written right here, and the elders done taught you it, so you know it. So all you got to do is continue in the things that you learn and increase. You know what I'm saying? They taught you how to get the answers. They taught you who to call on. They taught you how to deal. The scriptures teach you that. So they gave us the game plan. You just got to do your route. Some brothers. It's all right there, man. Just like I said, examine your what it said, take heed and take heed to the doctrine and do what?
And continue in them.
And continue in them, man. Law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? It's all right here, man. Like the brother was saying earlier, you gotta go sit on the damn wire and tell you what to do and how to stay stable before you get on the wire. But you want to go do extra stuff. You just got into the truth. Now you want to go into Dead Sea Scrolls. You want to go into chakras. That's how a lot of you ain't ready for all of that, man. You got to start off. Yeah, giants. You see giants. You thinking of the Iron Giant cartoon movie and shit, or the new movie they got coming out, Pacific Rim. Thinking of a big metal man. That's me. It's plain, but if you don't like going into definitions, you ain't gonna understand it. You're gonna think it's talking about actual giants, man.
Yeah, that's the elder said. So you must be teaching that, man. You niggas must be teaching that those actual giants, according to Genesis.
Well, I know. I always talk about my cousin, man. This nigga's crazy out of his damn mind. And it's crazy because we came into it, together, through GMS and everything. And to see where he went to, it's just like, I ain't gonna say it's disturbing, it's just like crazy. It shows me that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, he will put a spirit on you. But he the type, he wanna go too deep, man.
3D.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee.
For in doing this, for taking heed to yourself, continuing in the doctrine, you shall both save yourself, because the scriptures tell you to seek your own salvation, man. But does that mean don't show no brotherly love? Don't show no charity forth towards the brotherhood? Hell no, it don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? Seeking your own salvation. If people want to go ahead and do what they want to do, you done told them how to deal, they don't want to deal that way, go ahead, let them do that. You know what I'm saying? Your mom, you got your parents or whatever, you got a brother. If his nigga want to be a Rastafarian, go ahead, let him be a Rastafarian. You know what I'm saying? That's seeking your own salvation, man. Making sure you set, because when it comes down to it, if you too worried about making sure somebody else is prepared for it, then you not gonna be prepared for it. If we on a basketball team, your jumper a little off, so I'm working on your jumper, and I need to be working on mine too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so focused. No, snap your wrist, do this, and do that. But then when it comes game time, I ain't been practicing. Practice. Talk about practice, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't been practicing, therefore it's a wrap. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get as many points as I can. You know? I ain't gonna get as many points as I can. I ain't gonna be able to put forth a good effort, you know, to bring what I can bring to the table. I won't be able to do that if I don't do what I'm supposed to do. So me, and like the scripture said, taking heed to yourself, you diligently searching the scriptures and everything. So once a brother come to you, you know what I'm saying, and he need an answer on something, you not an answer because you've been meditating day and night. You know what I'm saying? Or you've been through that situation and you handle it so you can help another brother handle it, man. Is that it? That was the last one, right? Okay, go to Romans 8. And that's what it's coming down to. Like, you know, seeking your own salvation and the brotherhood. We can't be really too worried about what everybody else is into, man. You know, because that's how you get all into the carnality of this world, man. Because Satan's job, man, he wants to pull you back in. He know your weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? You get too relaxed, man. This ain't our rest. Once you come into the truth, you got to continue moving, man. And I'm not saying you can't have fun and all of that, man, but when it comes down to it, when all that fun don't matter, are you in the truth? Are you ready to go through? Because it's not like it's gonna be no cakewalk, man. You read what happened to the prophets back then, man. Getting beheaded, getting stoned, man. Luckily, they don't stone for the most part. You know, they just blow your damn head off or put you under the guillotine or something like that, man. So imagine, man, them brothers back then, they were strong. And what did they go through? And what they went through for the Most High, man. They stood no matter what. I mean, they knew, you know what I'm saying? They knew they had the possibility of getting stoned and everything, but they didn't care because it was all for the Most High, man. They knew their mission. They had the tunnel vision. They like, look, this is where I'm trying to go. The Lord gave me this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing with it. Like Paul, what he was doing before the Lord. Like, look, I want you to go and teach the Gentiles too. You know what I'm saying? Look what he was doing. But he was letting them know, look, yeah, I know all y'all. I'm messing with y'all. Yeah, I ain't trust me. He didn't really, you know what I'm saying? He didn't hang his head down on that, man. He realized the Lord was dealing with him, so he did all that he can do, man. Yeah.
Romans chapter 8, verse 1. There is therefore now no condemnation to them which are in Hamashiach Yahushai.
Yeah, because once you read, you know, Romans, it's pretty much talking about the law. Keeping the law and not keeping the law, but of course, justified by faith and everything. Circumcision and uncircumcision, pretty much. Go ahead.
Who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit.
Yeah, so that's what it's about. It's about walking after that spirit and not after that flesh, man. Because if you continuously walk after that flesh, what's going to happen? You're going to end up thinking too carnal. You're going to forget to think spiritual. So when certain situations come about, you're not going to be thinking spiritual. Somebody comes, like some road rage, you know what I'm saying? You know how much stuff can happen from road rage? Like...
Aaron Hernandez.
Exactly, yeah. And, like, so much stuff can happen from road rage, man. Keep your cool, stay calm. You know what I'm saying? Bottle all that up, because one day the Lord, you know that the Lord gonna release you, man. He gonna let you off the leash to go and do your thing, man, if it's his will. Almost, you know, got into riding with a trailer and swerving through lanes. Like, no, man. Right? I ain't like, you know, do all none of that, man. Because what is that gonna do? Get me thrown in jail, man. Then I wouldn't even be out here with the brothers doing the work.
For the law of the spirit of life in Hamashiach Yahushai.
But the law of the spirit of life, so it's the law of the spirit of life. You know, it's a law to go by the spirit so you can get that life, man. Go ahead.
Have made me free from the law of sin and death.
Yeah, has made me free from the law of sin and death, because now that grace came about. You know what I'm saying? So if you go somewhere and I wouldn't really eat no mystery meat or nothing like that. If somebody was to say, you know, taste this or whatever, it's deer, you know, or something like that. You know, fucking around with you and whatnot. The Lord know you didn't intentionally do that, you know what I'm saying? But if you like, man, I ain't had a pork chop in 3 years, I'm gonna make a pork chop right quick, and I just repent. That's the shit the Lord don't like, man. That's that you don't get grace for that, man. You don't get grace for willfully sinning, because the Lord ain't got time for that, because you will just continuously do it. That's why I don't understand why people actually think they can do anything by grace, because of grace, should I say? Because go to Romans 3 right quick, verse 5. Yeah, 3 and 5. Matter of fact, start at 3.
Romans 3:1. What advantage then has the Jew?
No, 3.
No, 3 and 3. Romans 3 and 3. For what if some did not believe? So their unbelief made the faith of the Most High without effect.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't believe because they think too carnal, man. They hear about the destruction of America, you know what I'm saying? And they think carnal, bam, right there. Well, I got kids, I got a family, I'm in college, I ain't graduated yet. My boss is about to make me his partner at my firm. That's what they thinking about. They not thinking about, well, what could the good come of America being destroyed? That's thinking spiritual. That's where the brothers come in at, where the elect come in at. You know, because they like, well, shit, America get destroyed, the kingdom come, righteousness is established, it ain't no more wickedness going on and all of that. It's all good to come of it. Ain't nothing bad is going to come out for the Israelites of the destruction of America, man. We can't speak for you other nations. We're sorry.
So their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Yes, because they don't have the Lord's Spirit, or they don't want the Lord's Spirit. Does that mean the Most High is not going to do what he said he's going to do, which is destroy America, only save a certain amount of people, because they believe that he should save everybody? Hell no. Go ahead.
The Most High forbid.
The Most High forbid. Go ahead.
Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
Yep, and that's why we go off of the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Go off the scriptures and fact, because that makes truth. Go ahead.
As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Be justified in thy sayings. So the things that you do and the things that you say, you're going to be judged by that. From the Most High. Yeah, we can judge people now, but we don't have that ultimate judgment, whether you saved or whether you're gonna not going to make it or not.
But if our unrighteousness commend the righteousness of the Most High, what shall we say? Is the Most High unrighteous who taketh vengeance?
Yeah, so if our unrighteousness commend our righteousness, which established our righteousness, doesn't make us righteous. Should that make the Most High,
is the Most High unrighteous taking vengeance?
Yeah, taking vengeance for you going off, because you thinking you under grace and you can purposely do what you want to do, but the Most High, he persecutes you for that. Does that make the Most High wrong? Go ahead.
Says, I speak as a man. The Most High forbid.
Yeah, the Most High forbid, man. This is coming out of Paul's mouth, man. The Most High forbid. Go ahead.
For then how shall the Most High judge the world?
How you gonna judge the world if you can do whatever you want to do? So you can't do whatever you want to do. That's why you have to go off of the Spirit, man, and ultimately, the spirit is just words. This is what tell you what to do, what not to do, how to deal in certain